The room fell silent the moment Daniel Cole walked into the school auditorium. No one knew why. Maybe it was the calmness in his walk, or the quiet confidence in his eyes, but people always paused when he entered. Except Emma Hawthorne, the youngest female CEO in her company's history. Fierce, brilliant, and a single mother to a spirited 7-year-old named Lily. She didn't pause. She stared. Because she had never seen a man who looked so gentle. Yet carried something unspoken in the way he moved, something heavy, something hidden. The first meeting. Emma had come for Parent Appreciation Day at the school, juggling her phone, her laptop, and Lily's backpack, all while trying not to miss a single work ping. Daniel, in a faded sweatshirt and worn-out sneakers, watched her struggle for a full 3 seconds before stepping in. "Here," he said softly, lifting the bags from her arms as if they weighed nothing. "You're going to drop all 3. Including yourself." Emma blinked. People didn't usually talk to her like that, lightly teasing, but warm. "Thank you," she breathed. Lily ran up and hugged Daniel's leg. "Mom. This is Mr. Cole. He helps everyone." Daniel shrugged. "I just try to be useful." He looked like a simple, kind single dad. Nothing more. Emma had no idea how far from the truth that was. The slow-building connection. Over the next few weeks, Daniel kept appearing. Helping carry boxes during school events. Fixing broken chairs. Teaching Lily how to tie a sailor's knot just for fun. Emma found herself drawn to him. To his calm. To his kindness. To the way he always put Lily first. One evening, after a PTA meeting, Emma asked him, "Daniel, you're too good to be true. What's your story?" He smiled, small and guarded. "Nothing interesting. Just a dad trying to raise his boy right." He never talked about the past. He never talked about himself. And Emma, for once, didn't push. Love found its way between them on its own. The proposal. Daniel proposed not with a ring, but with a moment. Lily had gotten sick, terribly sick, and Emma had panicked, frozen, shaking. But Daniel? He moved with speed and precision Emma had never seen in any ordinary man. He checked Lily's vitals. Assessed her breathing. Lifted her into his arms like she weighed nothing. And drove through the night with controlled urgency, no fear, just focus. After the doctors stabilized Lily, Daniel held Emma while she cried. "You're safe," he whispered. "I'm here. I'm not going anywhere." Emma realized then. This man wasn't simple. He was extraordinary. So she said yes. Secrets don't stay buried. Their life after marriage was peaceful. Morning pancakes. Shared school runs. Late-night talks. A kind of happiness Emma had never dared to wish for. But everything changed the night a stranger rang their doorbell. A tall, rugged man with scars on his face. He saluted Daniel. "Captain Cole, we need you." Emma froze. "Captain?" Daniel's face went pale. "Not here," he hissed. "Not in front of them." The man lowered his voice. "It's your old team. Something happened. And you're the only one who can get them out." Emma's world tilted. "Daniel, who are you?" "The truth." That night, he finally told her. He wasn't an ordinary dad. Not simple. Not civilian. Daniel Cole had been part of an elite rescue unit. A secret branch trained to go where diplomacy failed. To retrieve the lost. To protect the innocent. To do the impossible. He had left after his wife died in an accident, choosing to raise his son alone rather than continue a life of constant danger. "I didn't tell you," he whispered, "because I wanted to give our children a life without fear. I wanted to be someone simple, for once. Emma's heart broke, not from fear, but from understanding. You didn't lie, she said softly. You protected us. And now, someone needs you. The unexpected twist. Emma thought he would leave immediately. But Daniel did something she didn't expect. He refused. My place is with my family now, he told the man at the door. They need me more than the mission does. The man nodded. Then we'll handle it. But, they won't survive without your intel. Emma stepped forward. Then give it to them, she said. You don't need to go. You just need to help. Daniel looked at her with a mix of shock and gratitude. He shared everything he knew. Coordinates, patterns, tactical traps. Saving lives from their living room. Because sometimes being a hero doesn't mean leaving your family. Sometimes it means choosing them first. Emotional climax. When the mission was over, Emma hugged him tightly. You think you married up, she murmured. You think you're ordinary. But Daniel, you're the kindest man I've ever known. And that's rarer than any military skill. Tears filled his eyes, something the captain had never allowed himself before. Kindness, he whispered, is the only thing I ever wanted to be known for. The uplifting ending. Months passed. Life became normal again, warm, full, human. Every now and then, veterans would stop by to thank Daniel. He always waved them away, embarrassed. I'm not a hero anymore, he'd insist. But Emma knew better. His son knew better. Lily knew better. And every parent at school who watched him help without being asked knew better too. Because the world didn't need another soldier. It needed men like Daniel. Men whose courage came from compassion, not combat. Emma often said, I didn't marry a simple dad. I married a man who chose kindness. After surviving a world that taught him the opposite. And that choice made him extraordinary.